the difference in the first day that I met Jermaine Hooks and the second day, when I say it was a marked difference, really share with the audience what the marked difference was. Because if not, it just stays buried in the vault.
My appearance. Yeah, I came to the first class in a hoodie and some and some jogger pads. Yeah. So the next what 4 classes, I was like, you know what, you said like with being international property specialist with when it comes to luxury hospitality, it's all about appearance first.
But you knew this already. So let's be clear.
I did.
You knew this because when I did my research, when I say I was insulted at the first Jermaine that I got, and I was surprisingly pleased with the Jermaine Hooks that I know now.
Yeah.
Man, dude, when I'm talking about a new 3-piece suit, every clothing, dope boy fresh, right? Open casket sharp, right? Why, and this, like, why not be that person? Because I feel like that's who you really are.
Yeah.
I feel like that's your normal. I look at you dressed now, and I said, man, I'm wearing shorts and a polo. Bruh, my shorts and polo we dress the same, but we ain't dress the same. Ladies and gentlemen, we dress the same, but we ain't dressed the same. You like the quality of the fabric ain't the same. You know what I mean? So why do you go from who you are to who I saw on day one?
I would say basically my upbringing,
Meaning?
like the area, the people I grew up around.
Nah, man, they ain't gonna hurt your feelings. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know. Elaborate.
No, but basically the area I grew up in, where I grew up around, comfortable, hoodie, pants, sweats. That's what it is.
But that's not who you are. Or is that? But because when I look at you, when I hear you speak, when I see you interact. So on day one, ladies and gentlemen, I saw a young man sitting in my class who no one, like, dude, when I say you were invisible, you were invisible.
Yeah.
Right? Second class. Everybody like, oh, who is he? I'm like, that's the same dude that was sitting there number one.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, because of the way you dressed,
Yeah.
all of a sudden everyone was like, Neal, who is that? I'm like, why y'all asking me? They're like, the way you dress, you gotta know who he is. And I'm like, I do know who he is, but y'all don't, like, come on, y'all playing through the stereotypes, right? So are you more comfortable, or are you comfortable even like this? Are you comfortable? Because I know you don't want to have the spotlight on you.
Yeah.
But bro, you got it.
I would say I could do both. I'm comfortable either way. It doesn't matter. But when I know it's a time and place for everything.
Right.
So when it's time to step, I'm going to step.
Well, you step too. Ladies and gentlemen, man, the moment he told me he had signed up for the rest of the classes, I went to Men's Warehouse. I said, what will not happen is they would not say, Neal, could you let him stand in the front while we take this class photo? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.